with the 5 gifted subs, baby. Come on now. Come on now. Are the ads done? I'm gonna hit y'all with something right now. You know how the truth is just the truth? Oh shit. I moved the wrong thing. I meant to move this. Put all this on one side. I think that's much neater. So you know how the truth is just the truth, bro. You know how you know it, and you know how you always know it. I'm gonna say something right now. Are y'all gonna understand? How many times have we fucked up or done something, or something has happened, some problem, or something, and we knew it. We knew that we knew. Now, what do I mean that you know that you know? It's one thing to know, but to know that you know is a different level of knowing. And I'm not just talking bullshit here. Follow me. Let's say I threw some food in the trash, and I know the moment, but like without even saying it, I'm gonna use this dumbass simple example. I threw the food in the trash. I already know that when you put food in the trash, it stinks. Instead of like double wrapping the bag, like mind you, guess what? This is how quick our brain is. I already knew the moment I threw that shit in the trash that it was going to potentially stink. By knowing it was going to potentially stink, I may have already known a bunch of other different things. I may have known I could have just took it directly outside. I may have known that I could have double wrapped it so it wouldn't stink. Listen, I'm telling you. CJ DeLeo with the big 9 months.
Chicago's dojo master in the building.
With the big 9 months, man. Listen. Are y'all following me? Emmanuel with the 8 months. Listen. I want y'all to follow me here. I may have automatically known. Before I even put it in the trash, I already knew when I grabbed it, I knew I was going to throw it away. I knew it could potentially stink after sitting in the trash for a while. And then before any putting it in there, I had multiple options because I know it can stink. I could have double wrapped it with 2 like smaller bags so it won't stink as much. I could have took it immediately outside so it won't stink in the house. Or whatever other options you can come up with, right? But because I already know that I know and ignore it, I throw it in there anyway, right? I ignore that I know that I know. Are y'all following me what I mean when I say I know you know that you know, but you don't even have to say it out loud. You just know. That's what I mean, and I'm using a dumbass example of trash stinking to get this point across. Is everybody following me? Is everybody following me? Okay, if I know that I'm failing, then what? Follow me here. Just listen. Now, because I knew that I knew, and I ignored myself or the deep feeling I had inside that I knew, whatever happens that I already knew, when it happens, it's not a surprise. I can continue to pretend I don't know or pretend to ignore it or whatever you choose to do. And this could be anything. This could be me walking in the kitchen the next day and saying, "Oh my God, what's that smell?" You knew when you threw that shit in there yesterday that it was going to potentially stink and you didn't do anything about it. Now that you smell it, now that it's hitting your fucking nose, you want to say, "What's that smell?" But this is the shit that we do. Now we could change the metaphor. We could change the example. Because a lot of times the point is it's easier to ignore it until it stinks. And it could be anything. My grade. You know what? I know the missing assignments are piling up. But until that F is sitting in my grade, I'm going to just go ahead and keep walking past the trash like I don't smell it until it stinks. It could be anything. My car been making this cranking noise. I'm going to let God handle it. You know what I'm saying? Until my shit break down. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the part where I tell y'all. You got to notice how you deal with stress. Because guess what? The first thing somebody's going to do is say, tell the